What's up, dudes? I just woke up from a nap. I feel fantastic. Spirit wants us. Hi, guys. I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka, empath. I am channeling, so anything I say is part of your message. Spirit wants us to talk about, once again, what freedom of religion means. So this is a very, politically charged time right now. And we have a lot of people who are really big in the idea of bringing Christian values back into politics. And so, yeah. So I'm here to give a galactic history lesson from someone born in Minnesota. Okay, I have another reading where it's I believe it's called Just Getting Out the Facts, where I was just showing test results of the United States. And so, if you're not from the United States, I don't know if you can fully comprehend how big the United States are. And if you have never been to Europe and you're from the United States, I don't think you can fully comprehend how small Europe is. So, why is it important that we really pay attention to people bending and swaying the truth? Because Germany, let's think of Nazi Germany. Germany is approximately the landmass of Minnesota and Wisconsin together. That's it. And I think if some people from Minnesota and Wisconsin just decided, no, we can exist, we get the rights, but you don't. No, we get to sit at the stuck-up lunch table, but you don't. And a group of people that are from a landmass the size of Minnesota and Wisconsin combined were able to kill millions of people with that fucked up ideology. So in the United States, we have freedom of religion. What does that mean? Because the propaganda is running full force right now. And propaganda means the mindfuckery that people are telling you to make you believe in a false reality. All right? So freedom of religion in the United States means, yes, we can be whatever religion we want to be. If the far-right Christians want to be super Christian, they have every right to be super Christian. They have freedom of religion. In the United States, we can be a mainstream religion. We can be part of a cult. And the government can't come after you. That's what that freedom means. We can do whatever we want, and the government can't come after you. Or we can choose not to be a religion at all. But that's not where freedom of religion ends. Okay? So now we're pausing. I come from Minnesota, back to that other reading where I was reading how educated people were in each state. They were going by how the population graduated from high school, who went on to higher educational learning, who has masters, all that kind of stuff. And they ranked states 1 through 51 because they considered Washington, D.C. also a rank. Minnesota fell rank number 9. And I have this list on the other reading. I linked to it. Can you guess which was last place and second to last place state? If you want to say the dumbest states, if you want to be really harsh about it, What do you think they are? Put it in your mind. Who do you think scores last place in the United States, education-wise? You got them in your head? I can't remember which one is last and which one is second to last, but it doesn't really matter. California and Texas. We have a lot of people from California and Texas who are telling us, though, wait a minute. It's true. California and Texas scored last place and second to last place. I can't remember what, I think Vermont or something was, New England was number 1. Minnesota, we're highly educated here. Number 9. So Spirit wants you to listen to a galactic professor from Minnesota about what exactly freedom of religion means, especially if you come from California or Texas. Spirit's really getting it to stick home. Now, don't get mad at me if you're from California or Texas. I didn't create the test results. All right? So we have the right to be whatever religion we want to be. That's one way. Freedom of religion is a two-way street. That's just one of the ways. The other way is where freedom of religion, where the of means from. Freedom from religion. Every citizen in the United States has freedom of religion, freedom from religion. For example, my neighbor can be whatever religion he wants to be, but I don't need to live my life by my neighbor's religious rules. I have freedom of religion. We have a lot of people now, especially in certain states in the United States, because of some people who have just decided their religion says women and children who have been held down and raped or have had incest no longer have sovereignty over their body because these bloated bobbleheads of moral righteousness have decided their religion says that fetus is more important than the mother. But wait, we have freedom of religion. We have prayers happening. We have religious monuments. We have full-blown hypocrites that say, yeah, bring the 10 Commandments here. That's my club. No. Nothing with any other religion that's not Christianity, though. No, we get to be at the stuck-up lunch table. You don't get to. That goes against everything the United States was made on. Freedom of religion. And so this whole phony religious sham that's being pushed forward is the lowest hanging fruit that politicians can do. What it is it's stroking the egos of the bloated bobblehead of moral righteousness. It's the people who practice the lowest vibration of their religion. We're right and you're wrong. And you all have to just deal with it because we decided. Well, no, we get to do our religion, but you don't get to do yours. But wait a minute, we all have freedom of religion. We have freedom from your religion. That's why our founding fathers put freedom of religion in there. Nobody wants to live by anybody else's religious rules. It's not my fucking religion. It's not their fucking religion. And guess what, hoity-toities? We are part of the United States as much as you are. Your religion doesn't own the United States more than anyone else. We all collectively own the United States. We have freedom of religion. So that's what Spirit wants you to watch. This propaganda machine in full-blown grossness. Bastardizing religion. Branding religion. We have somebody endorsing a Bible. Donald Trump is endorsing a Bible that has, "I pledge allegiance to the flag," written in the Bible. Like, does anybody stop and consider how offensive that is to the Bible? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America? That doesn't even belong in the Bible. We have some country singers' lyrics in the Bible. We have the Bill of Rights now in the Bible, but the Bible belongs to the world. And then if you buy that Bible, guess what that holy book is thrown into? A bubble mailer, probably mailed media mail, so when it arrives, the corner's all crinkled. Yeah, Spirit wants us all to watch this review of this worthless dross. Taking it to the limit. Fleecing fucking God. There is a person who does honest Bible reviews. He's the highest form of a Christian. He's the opposite of what I've been talking about. And his YouTube channel literally reviews Bibles. And he does an honest review of the Trump-endorsed Bible. And what a fucking full-blown sham of a ripoff that Bible is. And then when you're done watching that, remember, start learning about propaganda. Mind fucking people to believe in a false reality. Everybody's screaming, our religion is at stake. No, it ain't. If Harris wins, nobody's church will change. You will do exactly what you're doing today. Your religion will be the exact same as it always was. Are you falling for the hype? Are you falling for the propaganda? Are you changing reality? These are thought exercises. Do you believe in freedom of religion for all? Do you believe if somebody isn't your religion, they should have to live by your religious rules, even though they own just as much of the United States as you do? Are you watching people who say, yeah, just keep saying blather? I hear blather. Are you watching a bunch of pigs wearing pants saying, bring out more paint for the barn? We're kind of sounding hypocritical. We all have freedom of religion. And that's why religion does not belong in politics at all. And how offensive it is for somebody to brand the Bible and then put in, how offensive to the fucking Bible, put in a statement that in the Bible, where you're supposed to be pledging allegiance to the Bible, that you're pledging allegiance to something else. How fucking tacky. In that Bible, King James Version of the Bible, is in the public domain. So what happened was, somebody just copied the entire King James Version of the Bible and pasted it into a book template, and the whole Bible is written out, just column of words. Not laid out, show no respect for the Bible. The Bible is a book that's supposed to be viewed in like the beauty it's also written in, with paragraphs, poetry. Yeah, no, this is just a constant column of words. Copy, paste. Then the Bible reviewer says, yeah, the paper's so thin you can see on the other side. You can see through it. Yeah, at least none of them are sticking. Right when he says that, he turns the page, boom, stuck together. More pages stuck together. Somebody paid $50 for that Bible, plus another $15 shipping and handling. Did they give the Bible the respect it deserves in $15 shipping and handling? No, they just threw it through, advertised as a genuine leather Bible, but guess what? When it arrives, it's fake leather. Yeah, just threw it right into a bubble mailer. So when you pull open the bubble mailer, the cover's all crinkled. Are you respecting God or are you fleecing God? Worthless dross? Is this a big money grab? That doesn't sound very Christian at all. No respect for the holy book? Respect for the $15 shipping and handling, though. A bubble mailer costs what, 25 cents when you buy them wholesale? Media mail, the lowest form of fucking mail you can do, one class lower than first class. Media mail is made for anything like you would find in a library. $1 or $2 shipping, yeah. $3 shipping and handling of that holy book it actually costs. What do you charge? $15 to throw it in a bubble mailer so it arrives creased? No protection? Yeah. So Spirit wants us all to watch that review and then think about this. Are our leaders acting like we have freedom of religion? The whole encompassing meaning of freedom of religion. Or is somebody bastardizing it to fleece fucking God now? You can no longer ignore the insult to intelligence. Because it's an extreme insult to intelligence. And it's gotten out of control. We have little girls and women getting raped who have no sovereignty over their own body now. Because these faux religious leaders have convinced everybody in their bloated bobblehead of moral righteousness, if they band together, they're going to save some souls of some babies. Yeah, those politicians don't give a shit about the babies. What they care about is all the money they're making. And they know if they can teach these people how to insert their own ego dick into their mouth, and they say, hey, you want to sit at the stuck-up lunch table? Yeah, you can become one of us. These lowest vibrational people who have bloated bobbleheads of moral righteousness will say, yes. Yes, I do want to sit and be stuck up with you and judge everybody and take away everybody's rights that we deem don't deserve them. Yeah, all of those people are going to have to face their God one day and explain who made them God. The hypocrites. The hypocrites that are being willfully oblivious to the real meaning of freedom of religion and are forcing oppression on other people. That's antichrist behavior. Antichrist-like behavior. They say Satan will fool you. Yeah, Satan don't roll in looking like Satanic Temple. How is that fooling you? Satan rolls in like people saying, I'm holy. I'm really holy. That's how Satan fools you. Through your bloated bobblehead of moral righteousness. It makes you think it's okay to force oppression on other people just like the Nazis did. It's the same tactics. That's what propaganda is. And we all have freedom of it. We have freedom from religion. All right, there you go. Peace out. You can no longer ignore the insult to intelligence anymore.